CDIO is going to be the first one on the list here. This was actually a decent trade off the fair value gap yesterday. We'll be looking for that again here today. CDIO, this was no news when I checked this earlier. It just looks like continuation. Is that the case here?
No, it's not.
Okay.
I'll just get into what they had happen here. So they were supposed to have an investor day on Wednesday. That got moved to yesterday. So that's what happened. They had an investor day. If you look at their general corporate statement form 8, that explains what they went over.
Got it.
It's under exhibit 99.1. If you look at that, so what that covers, what they discussed in the investor meeting was updates on its cardiovascular, the AI-driven cardiovascular diagnostics, focusing on commercialization, clinical data, and reimbursement progress. So one of the reimbursement things they talked about was they highlighted Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services finalizing a payment rate of $854 for its AI-driven cardiovascular tests. They also detailed their commercialization progress of its core tests for Epi plus Gen CHD and Precision CHD. These are epigenetic and genetic-based tests. I don't want to bore you too much with this stuff, but they covered quite a bit. It's the reason why this is moving today. But looking at their financials, they have just 3 or 4 quarters worth of cash, and they've got only 1.7 million shares in the float, so pretty easy to move around. As I was looking at this morning, we couldn't quite get above that 320 high that we put in the after hours yesterday. So that's going to be the resistance area. Might even be a little bit earlier, around 310, 315. But if we start to come back in, I find support to be the earliest support to be at 285. Right beneath that, you have the 65 EMA. So looks like we're trying to make another attempt to push through this resistance that I just mentioned right now. So if this fails, I expect this to come back in underneath VWAP and get support from that 285, maybe even the 65 EMA area.
Okay, 65 EMA I have here at 280. I also have a fair value gap identified a little bit lower than that. It coincides with the 200 EMA, so we'll see if it can get back to that area as well. That would be another support level.